Hello, I'm Sarah. I look after the chemistry department at Photocentric. So basically after our resin development, our new materials, and I would like to walk you through our new resin portfolio today. But before that, just a quick overview over the company. So Photocentric was formed in 2002 on photopolymers for craft stamps, office stamps, and flexographic printing. And we were developing more active photopolymers for these applications. So we've used this knowledge on photopolymers for our 3D printing side of the business to tailor materials really for the application, make more active, more durable, more long-lasting materials with our photopolymers. And why can we do that? So we have the expertise, the chemistry expertise in-house to make our own oligomers, formulate our own materials, tailor the properties of our own materials, but we also work on our own 3D printers. So we design and manufacture our own 3D printers in-house, so we have the synergy of material and 3D printer both developed side by side. And our 3D printers, they're all based on the use of LCD screens as light source. So what happens is that your LCD screen displays a pixel, which then cures a three-dimensional voxel of photopolymer. And this means that you have a process which is much faster and much more accurate for 3D printing, as you can display a full layer at once and print much quicker, as compared to, for example, a laser, which will have to scan the photopolymer point by point. And today I would like to walk you through our new resin portfolio for the Magna 3D printer, and the Magna 3D printer is a daylight 3D printer. Most of our 3D printers use daylight as a light source, and daylight has a lot of benefits as compared to UV light. The first one being safety. However, daylight also has a longer wavelength, which means it can penetrate much deeper into the photopolymer, which gives you a more even cure process. So it allows you to really control the photopolymerization much more accurately than UV. And the Magna is our largest commercial 3D printer with a 24-inch TV screen. And I would like to first talk to you about the commercial and the industrial resins that we are developing for Magna. The first one being Duramax. Duramax exists both as a daylight and a UV version, and this resin is a very long-lasting, durable material with a high impact strength and an extremely nice surface finish and accuracy. So if you want to have an end-user part, Duramax may be a good option for you. Similarly, we also have our durable resin. Our durable resin also has a high durability, it's long-lasting, nice surface finish, but has a slightly higher elongation as compared to the Duramax resin. So depending on really what application you're looking for, you may choose between durable and Duramax. And this shows we have really been tailoring our resins for the applications and for specific mechanical properties. We have also developed a new draft resin, which you can see here behind me. So this draft resin has been developed for rapid prototyping applications. It's an extremely fast resin with very low shrinkage, which will allow you to prototype a part very quickly and accurately. And it also allows you to print parts in higher layer heights, so 350 micron layer heights. So if you just want to see is that the right prototype or not, use the draft resin. This is a very good option for you. We are also working on elastomeric resins, the first one being our flexible resin here. So the flexible resin has a very high elongation at break of 170%, but also a very high tear strength, which means it's a very long-lasting resin. The tear strength is 20 kilonewtons per meter, meaning that it's very difficult to really break this resin. It's easy to print and easy to finish. Our new high-temp resin, which is coming soon, has been made for applications which require high heat resistance, for example, injection molding or other engineering applications. This resin doesn't only have a high heat resistance, but also a very low shrinkage and a high dimensional accuracy, as well as a high modulus. So it's a strong, rigid resin with a high heat deflection temperature, so it won't deform under high temperatures. So those were a lot of industrial applications. However, the Magna 3D printer can also be used for dental applications. And we currently have a dental model resin on the market, and we're about to launch a new dental model resin. This one is beige. So this resin is a low viscosity, very fast printing, highly accurate resin for dental models. it has been specifically designed for thermoforming, so the mechanical properties are rigid and it's very easy to post-process as well. So low viscosity, fast printing, fast processing resin, high accuracy for dental models. We are also developing or launching a joint portfolio of resins with BASF. So the portfolio is going to have 6 joint materials, from which we have launched 2, the EPD 1006 and EPD 2006. Both of them are very durable materials, very long-lasting materials. For industrial applications, they have a high impact strength, high durability, and are ideal for large volumes of functional parts, so for mass manufacturing applications. We also work on UV resin. So one of our 3D printers, the Accidental, is a UV printer, and we have created a portfolio for the Accidental but also for other DLP printers. The first one being Crystal Clear. So Crystal Clear is a new resin. It's a very, very clear resin, which is still very accurate. So it's ideal for study models or for prototype parts, which have to be very clear and very strong. So it's also a very rigid resin with low shrinkage. We are also launching a new dental model resin for the Accidental and for other DLP printers, which is very accurate, low viscosity, easy to print, easy to post-process, similar to the Magna dental model resin. So those were the main resins that we are about to launch. However, we are also working on environmentally friendly, sustainable resin. So this is one of our main research projects for this year, in which we are going to look into a portfolio of materials from renewable sources for 3D printing. And thank you very much for your attention, and I will be happy to take any questions.
Find out how Photocentric's 3D printing innovations can help your business by visiting our website at photocentricgroup.com. Stay up to date with our latest developments by following and interacting with us on our social media channels. And don't forget to check out our latest videos on our dedicated YouTube channel. While you're there, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you're updated every time we upload something new.